Mr Momeni also said that Jordan had spared no effort, in coordination with the Japanese government, to save the life of Mr Goto. Relatives of Lieutenant Kasasbeh urged the government to do more for him and provide more information. Yassin Rawashda, an uncle of the pilot, said, "We want the government to tell us the truth." The latest video made no mention of Lieutenant Kasasbeh. His father, Safi, told Associated Press, "This is my son. I'm always concerned about him, and any development makes me more concerned." Kenji Goto's friend Mark Tchelistcheff, "Our hearts are very heavy with this news. Lieutenant Kasasbeh's F-16 crashed in his held territory in Syria in December. The US-led coalition has been targeting us with airstrikes since September. The first his demand, last week, had been for £200 130 in return for 2 Japanese hostages, Mr Goto and Haruna Yukawa. After a 72-hour deadline passed, it said it had beheaded Mr Yukawa. It then demanded the release of Syria al-Rawashda, on death row in Jordan for her role in hotel bombings in a month in 2005 that killed 60. It gave a deadline of sunset on Thursday for a deal under which Mr Goto would be freed in return for Rawashda. However, Jordan demanded that Lieutenant Kasasbeh also be released and called for proof he was still alive. The video showing the apparent beheading of Mr Goto brought the renewed offer from Jordan on Sunday of an exchange for Rawashda. Mr Goto, 47, the respected journalist known for his work covering the suffering of civilians in war zones, went to Syria in October, reportedly to try to secure Mr Yukawa's release. Japanese Prime Minister Shinzo Abe said on Sunday he would not give in to terrorism and that he would expand his support to countries fighting. Island Prime Minister Abe said Japan would work with the international community to bring those responsible for Mr Goto's apparent murder to justice. The latest video, which has all the hallmarks of previous propaganda videos, has not been authenticated, but Japanese officials believe it is genuine. In the video, Mr Goto is seen kneeling in an orange jumpsuit. The militant, speaking with an English accent, who is believed to have appeared in previous videos and is known as Jihadi John, addresses Mr Abe, accusing him of a reckless decision to take part in an unwinnable war. Mr Abe called the killing a heinous act, adding that Japan would work with the international community to bring those responsible for Mr Goto's apparent murder to justice. Mr Goto's mother Junko Ichido said she was speechless at his death, saying he had gone to Syria out of kindness and courage.